Hi, this is Asa, and welcome to my audio experience. Hi, it's Asa. I'm giving you a copy of my best-selling book for free to help you in your health journey today. I'll pay for the book. All you do is just cover the small shipping and handling costs. Go to asarx.com and get your free book today. Prescription for a new you, America. Your health really is your greatest wealth. You know that? What kind of changes are you making with your health and with your life? You know, we can every single day. And depending on the kind of changes that you want to make, that you're willing to make, that's the kind of results you're going to see. It's so funny to me because I talk to people all the time, and they have different thoughts and different views, and they'll say, oh, I just want my health to change. And oh, if I could lose 30 pounds, or if I didn't have to take 10 different medications, or they'll say, oh, if I could just not be depressed, or if I could just not be so full of anxiety. And you get to talk to them, and it's amazing to me, and there's nothing wrong. I'm not knocking any of that, because life is life, and people struggle, and we're managing our health as best we can. But it comes down many times to the want to that's in you. And there's genetic factors in all of that, and there's reasons that you have to take medicine, and there's a reason that your body is doing what it's doing. You've got genetic factors, you have lifestyle choices you've made for the last 10 years, and there's so many factors to it. Stress in life. But there has to be a moment regardless. And I'm not saying you won't have to be on certain things forever. Sometimes you might have to be. But if you can make a shift in your mind that you want to do everything you can to live a healthier life, that's a good thing. And many people are trying to find that. They're trying to find that they've gotten into their 40s and their 50s and their 60s, and they've lived a certain way for a long period of time. And yet they see themselves and they say, well, wait a minute. I need to step back. For somehow, some way, I need to step back and I need to make some changes. And it's that radical change that when you can find that place within yourself to make that radical change in your life, when you can make that radical change in your life, that's when you're going to start seeing the results. And it may only be a couple of pounds a week. You may start exercising. You may start sleeping better, drinking more water. All these little lifestyle choices that your physician probably talks to you about all the time, but you just never really implemented it. But now you're getting into a place where you need to. You're getting into a place where you're getting sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you need to go to a new level in your life with your health and with your life. And by doing that, you'll see the change that can happen. It's incredible. And I've got so many friends that have gone through changes within their life simply by changing their choices. The greatest power that we were ever given is the power to choose. It is a gift that was given to us. And just like our health is a gift, and what we do with our health is a gift of giving back of what was given to us. The choices we make every single day that we are able to make, cognitively, that we in our own mind can make every single day. That's what matters. And when you can make those great changes, that's when you start to see the results. It's when somebody has a made-up mind and they want to quit smoking. Like my grandmother, who was in her early 90s. And she just made a decision after smoking for 70 years that she was going to quit. No patch, no Wellbutrin, no smokeless cigarette, none of that. She just made a decision, and that was it. Not 2 packs down to 1 pack, down to 3 cigarettes, down to nothing. Just quit. Why? Because she had a reason. She had a motivation. She had the desire and the will that she wanted to get well, and she didn't want to let anything stand in her way because she made that emotional, conscious decision. If you sit back and go, well, yeah, I'd like to quit. Or, well, it'd be nice. I know my kids really don't like the smoke, and it smells bad, and all those sorts of things. And I've heard secondhand smoke is bad, and this new third-hand smoke that they've got out now is really bad for my grandbabies when I hold them. And you start little things like that. You start rationalizing all of this, makes a difference. And if we sit back and let life happen, that's when the things happen to us that are not good. And you look back 10 years from now and you say, what happened? When really we can be into a place where we can make it happen. We can make changes and not let our circumstances and not let life and not let other people determine what goes on with our health and with our life. We can. We can make the change. We can make the difference. But we have to be empowered with the information to be able to do that. And hopefully that's what we can help you do here on this show. 888-283-7272. You can check us out. And let's go to Linda now. Hi, Linda.
Yeah, I called. Thank you for taking the call.
Sure, darling.
I have so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin. But
well, let's pick one.
Well, this is the most crucial right now. I've had diarrhea for about 3 weeks. What do I eat was one of the questions for the ulcer in the stomach, and supplements for no gallbladder, and what to eat for things like that. Also acid reflux. And I don't like goat's meat. I don't like goat's milk. I like goat's cheese, but I just can't tolerate the goat's milk. So thank you.
Sure, yeah. Let me ask you a question. When did you have your gallbladder taken out?
Oh, it was several years ago.
Okay. And so you have a lot of diarrhea?
No, I didn't have anything. They just wanted to take it out, I think.
Okay.
I don't know why. I wasn't noticing any special trouble.
Okay. Well, now, have you been to your doctor to ask him any of these questions that we're talking about? Or they just kind of, you asked him about it, but you didn't really get any answers?
Right. And see, this is acted up in between visits to the doctor, and I forget to ask them. Oh,
I got it. So you'll get to talking about everything else, and you'll leave, and
you forget what I really need to ask.
Maybe that happens all the time.
But
I encourage you.
Mm-hmm. They put the light down my throat and found out there's an ulcer in the stomach.
Okay. All right. So they did an endoscopy, and so they did that, and they found it. Okay.
And they didn't change any medicine. They just doubled the Prevacid, things like that. And the 40 milligrams, when I take one of those, I feel like my stomach's already full to the limit.
Okay. All right. Well, do you eat a lot of grains like bread and pasta and cereal, that kind of thing? I
don't eat cereal. I eat some bread, but I don't know. I don't know. I eat eggs.
That's
good. And I really like pork and beans better than I do pinto beans. I think I have leaning toward a sweet tendency.
Do you? Do you have any? How many different medicines are you taking?
Oh, I don't know.
A lot?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's tackle these.
I don't take them all every day. I don't take my glucophage at all because I never didn't learn how to work the glucose monitor.
Darling,
stick it myself.
That's important.
I know, but I just don't have anybody to help me. I'm taking care of my very old mother. I'm stressed out. I think that's where the diarrhea is coming in now.
That's where the diarrhea is definitely coming in. Well, let's do that. Well, first, let me tell you this. I know you're taking care of her, but somebody's got to take care of you. And why don't you do this? This is my suggestion, okay? This is important. I'm going to talk about some of these other issues when we come out of this commercial break. But one thing I want to tell you is get a little notepad and sit down and write down all your questions and all your thoughts that you would want to ask your physician. And go in there, and it's okay. Go in there with a notepad, schedule an appointment, go in and ask all those questions. Say, Dr. So-and-so, I need to ask you these questions. And any physician, that's going to save time, too. It's going to organize your thoughts. You'll get the answers that you need. And the nurse that works with them, they'll show you how to use a glucose monitor, how to take your glucophage appropriately, because the medicine that they prescribe to you is extremely important. You don't want to let that go. That's first. In a moment, we'll get into your gallbladder, ulcer, and acid reflux. Hang tight.
To experience more of ASA RX audio, visit us at asarx.com. Hi, it's Asa here. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Do you need a new prescription for your life? I have a special gift for all my listeners. I'm giving away a free copy of my international best-selling book to help you truly live your potential. All you have to do is cover the shipping and handling, and I will give you the book absolutely free. I want to invest in you and your health this year. So get your free copy of my book by visiting myfreehealthbook.com. That's myfreehealthbook.com, and let's get healthy together this year.